Because he said today I announced a new regime. The party did. Their campaign strategy has not changed. It remains the same thing. Trying to say a new Nigeria is possible. We can build a new Nigeria. We can build a new Nigeria where Nigerians are happy, where Nigerians have a means of livelihood and live in their nation, hopefully that things will get better. Because hope is what drives every process. Today we have a sense of hopelessness. Like I said earlier, that people live in IDP camp in their country. It shouldn't be. Once they remain in IDP, we're in IDP. And you have seen a series of bad news all over the place. You know, on this month, a young lady who went to work was raped and killed in Jos, capital of one of our states. And on Christmas Day, another one was gone down in Lagos. And kidnapped and killings and everything is all over the place. So we can't continue this way.
So Excellency, the National Chairman talked about your party being under attack. This house here is...
Well, you can see it. I didn't want to, because the chairman have mentioned it, I didn't want to mention it. We got one of our women leaders in Kaduna was killed in cold blood in her house. Same thing happened to a house member contesting election in Imo State. And in several other places, you have party members who are campaigning, complaining, and everything. But because it's affecting Nigerians as well, I don't want to isolate it to just Labour Party. It is a problem of our country today that we need to deal with as quickly as possible, where Nigerians can be secure, hopeful, in living in their own country.
So, Excellency, I have two questions for you. Number one is that we remember there was a time in this country that a president, a Samuel president, went outside and called Nigeria nation. And a lot of persons say that was demarcating Nigeria. Now today you have said that Nigeria is more or less an IDP camp because Nigerians are living in IDP camps in their own country. One, some persons will consider that demarcating. The other leg of the question is, if you consider these days it places you more or less at a disadvantage ahead of the 2023 general election. What is your reaction?
Which poll?
This day.
They didn't say poll, they say projection. Go and read it. Projection is different from poll. Poll is when you ask actual people. Projection is when you imagine. So it's two different things. So on the youth, and what you said, they are two different things. I didn't say Nigerians are lazy. I didn't say they're unproductive. I never use that word. Nigerians are very hard-working people. Nigerians want opportunity to work. Nigerian youth are energetic and talented and can compete with youth globally. I've been in that space. What I say is that as long as Nigerians are suffering, every Nigerian is suffering. You can't live, you can't be a rich man in a poor environment. So if somebody, I said, as long as they are home, if they are not in their houses, Nigeria is not in their houses. That's not the marketing. Because I've said it before, as long as there's insecurity in the Northeast, there's insecurity in Nigeria. As long as there's insecurity in the Northwest, there's insecurity in Nigeria. As long as there's insecurity in Southeast, there's insecurity in Nigeria. It's same thing. Just like I always say, at this present, if you say, yes, the highest number of people without job are in the north. The highest number of out of school children are in the north. But Nigeria has the highest number of jobless people. It doesn't matter where they reside, because they're Nigerians. And the job of government is to care about the highest number of out of school children in Nigeria. It doesn't matter where they come from, because they're Nigerians. The sentence what I said about IDP is not the same as classifying that they're lazy. So I will never demarcate Nigeria.
More by volunteers. And there is the issue of people saying that the 2020 election will require a great amount of funding. Are you challenged in any way, given the fact that you have volunteers and funding?
You know, if you read what I've said about the issue of structure, you know, I've said that what we are trying to dismantle is the structure that have created poverty. So don't go there again. The structure, the volunteer are people who want to take back their country and freed from oppression, freed from producing more poverty. The only thing we have made a success of is throwing people into poverty. It's bringing suffering upon Nigerians. It's making Nigerians unhealthy. That is all we want to reverse. And it will be driven by all of you here. If you don't, remember, it's about your children. It's about you. The society we are prison today will take its revenge on all of us tomorrow. Thank you.